Hello, everybody. Good afternoon. This is actually a repeat video because I filmed it yesterday, but for whatever reason, it did not upload and it did not make it. I can't find it anywhere. So we're going to redo it again. And Lucy has been barking and going crazy at the door. So we might have some wonderful barking to, just consider Christmas carols in the background. Okay. So today I wanted to do, oh, she came up to say hi. Here she is. That's Miss Lucy. She's making sure everything's okay. She's protecting the house from dangerous people like the Amazon deliveries, right? She's a good girl. She looks so sad, but she's like the happiest dog I've ever had in my life. So, okay. Enough Lucy. Okay, let's go back to this. So, my one hand will probably be busy scratching her and petting her. So, okay. So, what I wanted to share with you today is because this actually drove me to insanity the other day. I wanted to share with you some eyebrow products. Now, if you see, I am a natural redhead. These freckles I grew all of them myself. And I have no tone to my skin whatsoever, all by myself. Okay, so there you go. I am a real redhead, and I have trouble finding redheaded eyebrow products because they either are, they're either this color or they're brown. Okay, there's really no in between, and sometimes when you put them on, because I'm blessed with white hair actually, sometimes they go pink. So that's, if you're doing an all pink brow, I'm okay with that, but not when you're, I just kind of look like a bubblegum old lady. So here is the eyebrow pencils that I have found actually work. And if you see, we're going to go through these. 3 out of 4 of them are NYX. Some people call it NYX. It's actually NYX, but that's okay. So NYX products are not only cheap as hell, but they're really, really, really good, and they last quite a while. And I like them as good as I've done Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I go back to NYX every time. Okay, so let me show you. So I'm going to tell you, this one seems to have been discontinued. I found this, if you see, at a discount drugstore. We have Drug Emporium down here. A funny story, I moved to Little Rock, Arkansas, and Drug Emporium's from the Northeast, from Philadelphia, Newark area. And Drug Emporium's closed in the 90s up where I'm from, and I miss them very bad because they were great. Down here, they still have them, and they're also health food stores combined, which is so cheap makeup and health food. Hello. So I'm trying to get there at least once a week. So they had this, but whenever they have stuff, it's usually they're kind of like clearances or buyouts. And now I cannot find this anywhere. This is the, something, I don't know. I have no clue. Now here's the thing, I'm going to tell you, this says brown, but what is weird is this comes out Auburn. This comes out perfect color. And I think it was on like Reddit or on some website, I found that this is a dupe for one of the Anastasia Beverly Hills. It has, you'll know it because it has this tip on it. It has this, which as you see, I never even unwrapped. I just ripped it open. And I took the caps off of all these ahead of time to save time. This had a like triangle-like tip. This is how far down I am on it. Cannot find this anywhere. I found some at Drug Emporium. I found a little bit left on Amazon. I don't know. They might be discontinuing this kind. But if you can, as you see, it was $4.37 at Drug Emporium. I think on Amazon it was $4.75. So for $5, and I used this for about 6 months. No joke. Now, I mixed it in with other eyebrow products. So I think if you used it every day, you'd probably get 3 months out of it. So 3 months? And I mean, I do some drag queen level. So I mean, I'm not skimping. I'm not using this sparingly. Okay, let's see. So let's see what color this makes. And so, yeah, it's showing a brown here. It looks very Auburn, not on the camera. Okay, so there's that one. Try to get this tipped one. It's a triangle shaped tip, and so you can do the super fine hairs and you can do the broader strokes. So I would kind of sketch it out with the fine tip, and then I would fill back in and make it fluffy with the broader tip. Okay, so that is that one. We'll cap that one. Now, in the meantime, when I couldn't find that one until I just found it on Amazon, there is the micro, let me turn around here, micro brow pencil. This one is an Auburn brown. The spoolie sucks on it. That, I mean, like, you're not buying it for the spoolie. I appreciate they have a spoolie on there, but it's kind of, it's not very good. And then this has, let me, there you go. I had a little crack from trying to jam the cap back on. I put the wrong cap on this earlier, so it has a little weird tip on it. Let me see if I can get this to focus. Well, you can at least see the color on here. There you go. And it's a very copper color. So if you are a redhead and you have trouble finding that nice shimmery copper, I don't like super dark brows. I know some people, I know some blondes that like their eyebrows black, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. But I like the drapes to match the well, how do we say this? I like the drapes to match the furniture. We'll put it that way. What's in between the drapes to match the lampshades. So this has a very nice copper tone to it, and it still has that brown. Okay, so here's the deal. I was saying this on the video that I lost last night. Or if you go into color theory, if you ask any artist, every single person from the deepest deep shade skin tone to the super pale people, we are all a shade of brown. Somewhere in there is a brown. Now, you can go cool brown, you can go neutral brown, you can go yellow brown, you can go pink brown, all that, okay? I've heard people say there's gray undertones. I don't know about that. I do use a gray contour because I'm so pale. It looks more natural than a brown one, but we all have an undershade of brown, okay? So if you're a redhead, don't go for orange products because they will look orange and they will look fake. Nobody has orange undertone. That's just weird. So the brown products for redheads are very tricky. The NYX seem to get it and have a heavy brown undertone. So the next one I'm going to use, this one I use, and if you, this is one of my backups. I haven't started this. I don't even think it's open yet. That's not even, oh, Dragonimporium. Hello. Cheapy. I love a good deal. If you see the one that I use every day, it's nasty because I dip into both of these and then so it comes with a wax. It comes with a pomade that is super killer. Great pomade. One of the best. And like I said, I've tried the Anastasia. I've tried all the Hootie Hoo brands. This pomade for schlacking your eyebrows down is amazing. Now what I do, because I have thin, sparse eyebrows, and don't forget I have some white ones in there too, is and I don't use, it comes with a little brush with a spoolie. That one's pretty thick. I would recommend using your own eyebrow brush or getting one. I dip in to this, and then I dip into, depending how I want to do it. This one has a much more pink, and almost, it goes more to the red payoff. And this one goes more to like the light auburn, kind of late brown payoff. So if I'm doing a dramatic brow, I go straight red. If I'm doing like just running around daily, want to look a little more natural, I'll go with this. If I'm doing an evening out and I want to have fun and I want to do like a full spend 10 minutes on my brows, I will dip into this and I will mix the two of these together. And it looks great. It looks super great. Here's the only problem. This does not have mega staying power. So this is something you might want to keep for nights out, or you might want to know, okay, I'm going to get through 8 hours of work, but I got to reapply, or I got to do a different brow if you're going out to a nighttime event. This will get you through the day. It will, but it's not going to get you day and night. So that's what I got to say about that. It's still killer though. Best pomade I have found. And this will come off easily in the shower. So I know some girls do their brows and they stay on for 2-3 days. I don't know how they do that. I don't have enough brow hair. See, back when I was young, back in the day, back 100 million years ago, when I was young, pencil thin eyebrows were the thing. So I plucked my eyebrows to oblivion. So now I only have 3 hairs clinging onto a prayer. All right. So this works good for me, and it thickens them up, puffs them up, and it lays them down really nice. Can't say enough good about this. And again, I got this at that discount store for $5.49. I have found that Dragonimporium's prices are pretty equivalent with Amazon as far as makeup. All right, so, and these come in every color, by the way. So I know I'm doing Auburn, but I think the redhead eyebrow community is the most underrepresented. So you might, you can find this in black. You can find this in dark brown, light brown, taupe, all that. And they have the 2 shades to pick from. So you really can match to, mix to find your perfect match. So that's a good one for that. Now, what I typically, this, let me turn this around here. Urban Decay Brow Blade. This was expensive as hell. I think this was like $20. 20, something like that. It was 20, 23, and then tax and all that crap. Okay. I would normally not have ever spent this. Except this is my exact hair shade. Like exact hair shade. So it is very impossible to find redhead hair shades. So I took the caps, and then this, obviously this has caps on it. This has a pencil thing with it. I think I'm screwing it the wrong way. Am I screwing it the wrong way? Yeah, I am. Oh, apparently it does. I guess I used it all up. I was never a huge fan of the pencil end. It's supposed to be a micro pencil. I'm just not a huge fan of it. It always looked weird and streaky. Who cares? Because this felt tip side, girl, shit, amazing. Oh my God. This is everything. I can't wait until the knockoffs start coming out, because I think this came out like 8 months ago or so, something like that. This literally changed, and it's an ink stain. So here's what I typically do. I will do a pencil, sketch out the outline, fill in with some nice color, okay? And then I go back and define with this, and it gives it a 3D, it gives it a microbladed look. But I'm not going micro. I'm just not in the point in my life I want to do microblading. So this literally looks like microblading. Okay, so when I want to do a hella eyebrow, like a don't with me eyebrow, I combine one of these NYX pencils, and then I go back in and draw wispy, perfect little hairs. And I'm telling you, I do not have good eyebrows. I used to have good eyebrows. Age and plucking happened, okay? And don't ever dye your eyebrows. I remember I used to do that back in the day. I would dye it with hair dye. I have no clue how I even have any eyebrow hair at all, okay? Don't do that. I mean, get it done at a salon or use eyebrow tint. But yeah, I did everything I could to destroy my eyebrows. Combining these 2 things gives me not a Kardashian brow, but pretty darn good for a white girl, okay? So I'm not rocking the bushy brows, but I look like I got 10 times more than I do. So things to check out if you happen to be a redhead, or if you have a hard to match eyebrow color. I know blondes struggle because they're taupe, right? Taupe is all you can buy. They don't have blonde eyebrow stuff, which is kind of stupid because, you make up a good chunk of the market. Taupe might not be what you're going for, might not be what you want. Okay, so check out some of these other brands that you might not be, normally thinking about. I don't know people that would think about a $5 eyebrow pencil from NYX. It's better than Anastasia. I will tell you that. I will take that to my grave. Okay, so that is your makeup review Monday, but this is actually getting posted on Tuesday. So we got a couple announcements real quick. Thank you for hanging in to the end of the video. The announcements for Tuesday. Thursday is Turkey Day. So I am taking some time to get some things done for the store this week, so I'm a little harder to book. If you need me, book now, okay? The Thanksgiving boxes the last of them are getting shipped out today. They may or may not make it for Thanksgiving, okay? But the Christmas boxes are premiering. I will tell you a little secret that is, and so, I had pre-order on the Christmas boxes. All of the pre-orders sold out immediately. The pre-orders sold out, I think, within 2 days. I had 10 pre-orders. They all sold out. So now we're up to the normal price. The pre-orders had a $5 discount. So the Christmas box is going to cost more, but there's a lot more stuff in it, and it premieres the whole entire new line of the Angel products. And I will tell you, the Angel products, how do I say this nicely? They're designer inspired. We'll put it that way. They are not made with Chanel No. 5, but they smell very similar to Chanel number 5. It's a very light, powdery, just warm vanilla amber wonderful scent. Okay, so that is premiering in the Christmas box, which is now available, and it is online. I think I have to change pre-order in the title, but it's up to the original prices because the pre-orders are all sold out and everything else. So today is the last day I'm doing shipping. If you need to get anything, get it today. Okay, this is I try to tell you guys, like on Friday I was like Friday's last day, then Saturday's last day, then Sunday's the last day. Well, I can't, like, I can't control the post office, number one. But so if you need anything, get it now. Thursday, I want everybody to have a wonderful Turkey Day. I will be posting a video Wednesday, and we will resume on normal for Friday, and be doing free reading Friday. Okay, so let's see what Weirdo Wednesday is, and I will wish you guys a happy Thanksgiving then also. Oh, and I wanted to thank you guys so much. I've been getting cards and presents and things like that for Thanksgiving. I don't think that's ever happened to me before. So I wanted to thank you guys so much for being generous and thoughtful and thinking of me on your holidays. And that's really great. I really appreciate that a whole lot. Do not forget to hit like, subscribe, comment. The more you comment, the more you kind of roll in and do some more interacting down here, the more the algorithms change and I can get out to help other people. Okay? So whether it's redheads with no eyebrows, or whether it is some of you lovely people out there that have love and money issues that you need either a reading or some magical work with, please, please, please hit like, subscribe, comment. Even the comments help the algorithms, and let that, so I'll give you all the free content in the world, but if you can do that as a little payback for me, that helps me, helps other people. Okay? So I hope you have a great, now it's Tuesday, not Monday, but we're going to pretend it's Monday. I hope you have a great Monday/Tuesday, and I will be posting another video tomorrow, and then I'll be posting one on Friday. Okay? Have a great week, guys. Bye-bye.